Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, that's when Spirit wants you to see this reading. It's when they have some advice for you. So before we get started, Libra, I do want to mention that, yes, I am available for personal readings. However, there's only one way to book a personal reading with me, and that is through the link in the description box below. It is the Simply Book Me link. You click on that, a page will appear that says Book Now. Click on that, and then a page will appear that shows all the different readings that I have available. So, Libra, with that being said, let's get into your reading here. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy for Libra? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy? Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Libra? Show me clearly for Libra. What is the overall energy? Thank you. All right. So Libra, we have here, wow. We have personal choice. This is a big message for you because I quickly just want to show you the deck that I'm using is all animal spirits, and that is the only card in there that is not an animal spirit. So I feel like this is a big message for you here. It says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace those qualities. So I definitely would take a moment, maybe pause the video. And what animal shows up? What's the very first one? And then go look at the spiritual meaning of that animal, their qualities like it says, and that's what you need to embrace in your life right now. And I will show you an example just so that you get the idea of it. We'll use the bottom of the deck here, Hawk Messenger, right? Spirit is surrounding you. I'm sorry, if I could read. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to the signs. Focus on your priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. That would be all the energy of the hawk. So again, if that's what you visioned when you close your eyes, they would ask you, again, to focus on your priorities. Right? It would ask you to not be distracted by what's going on around you. So for all of you, this is very interesting. I don't think I've ever had this card come out in a reading before. It really is about you and your higher self here. So again, I would pause the video, close your eyes. What is the first animal that comes in? Put it in the comments, right? What animal came up for you? And that is what you need to embrace, those qualities of that animal. So very interesting. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Libra. Show me clearly. What is the message here? So if there is challenges in your life right now with this mountain here, that's not a bad thing. But the way that you're going to get past those obstacles is from within. Okay? It is from within and taking on those qualities that you need to take on right now. I like that. Show me clearly for Libra, please. Angels, guides, ancestors for Libra. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups is a soulmate card, but soulmates aren't always romantic partners. Two of Cups often talks about being in touch with your higher self. And I really feel like this is what this is. No matter what you're trying to manifest in your life, whether it is romantic love, whether it is a business partnership, a new career, whatever that is for you, Libra, I feel like the answers come from the qualities you take on from this spirit animal that comes to you. And once you embrace those qualities, you start working with those and you bring in, you literally manifest that person, that career, whatever that is for you. So it really is about getting in touch with you, okay? It's really about getting in touch with your higher self here. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, Three of Wands. Lots of expansion will happen then, okay? Lots of expansion. So regardless of when you're watching this, they just keep showing me like Close your eyes, find that spirit animal. This is your answer. That's your higher self talking to yourself. So you can expand in work. You can expand with opportunities. You can expand with love, with deep desire and a lot of inspiration that will come in through this. And I do feel like they had me show you the Hawk card for a reason too, because I do feel like they're saying you need to focus on what you're trying to manifest. You need to get all the distractions, all the worries, all the what ifs out of the way. Okay? You have to get them out of the way. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly for Libra. Show me clearly for Libra. Thank you. Yeah. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords for me is a learning card. Almost 95% of the time when it comes out, it's about learning. You're learning about yourself. You're learning, I just saw 555 on the timer. That's change. You're learning new things. You're learning new ways to manifest. You're staying very, very focused, searching for answers through your dreams, through books that come across your path, through tarot readings, through connecting with your higher self, right? I feel like this is almost like a big epiphany for you. Like it's, one of those moments, like I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the tower where you're just like, I wouldn't say frustration, Libra, but I would say almost like enough is enough. Like looking in the mirror and saying, am I doing all that I can? And am I doing it in the right way to manifest what I want? Or am I procrastinating? Or am I unwilling to make the changes I need to make? Or am I doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result? I feel like you kind of push everything aside to really focus on you and what you need to do to manifest these things in your life. Show me clearly. What is the message for Libra? Thank you. Okay. First off, we have the Strength card. That is the courage. Okay, that's the courage to do something different. And it doesn't mean that you weren't courageous before, but we get in comfort zones and we tend to stay there, right? Even if it's not the best situation, for example, procrastination, it's like a coping mechanism in a sense where it's like, I really want change, but I'm afraid if I change things, I won't know who I am anymore, right? It's all these things that are kind of in our subconscious. Or our ego, I should say, they're in our ego, and our ego doesn't like us to change, right? And this is the courage to say to the ego, I'm going for this. I'm going to do it differently. I want change. I want what I want, right? I desire what I desire, and I know I need to do things differently to manifest that. Then you have the Four of Wands. Once you get to this point, that's where you're like so focused. Okay, so focused on building the stability in your life, having the good partnerships, having the stable foundation, right? It's a portal card. It's when we totally change directions. Now, when I say change directions, some of you, yeah, that is actually, I really don't want this, I want this. So I'm going to change directions, right? But some of you, you still want what you desire. You're just changing the way of going about and getting it. You're stepping through that portal. Almost like quantum jumping, okay? And you do it very quickly with the Eight of Wands here, right? Lots of Wands energy in here, Libra. Lots of passion to make these changes. And this is communication. Again, we had the Page of Swords. That's communication also. One, I think you're communicating with yourself. Two, now you're communicating with the universe of exactly what you do desire. And you're doing things differently to get to that end result that you want. I feel like you are taking the advice of Spirit here and removing anything that is distracting you from your personal goals, right? From these goals, from these things you want. But you weren't sure how to change. And Spirit is telling you, close your eyes. What's the first animal that comes up? Go embrace those qualities of that animal. Okay, that's spiritual qualities of that animal. And start implementing that in the real world, right? The Wands are about taking action, and you will see things change rather quickly. And I think that you get that. I think that you're like, you know what? As soon as you hear this reading, you're like, you know what? Shannon's right. Spirit is right. This is what I need to do. And it's okay. You can't blame yourself or shame yourself for not doing this sooner. It may not have been the right time to make those changes. But now it is. Right? The focus is on you connecting with spirit to create a reality that you want. To quantum leap into that reality. And you have all the opportunity right now to do it. And I think that you make some big changes. I think you make some big changes in what you do on a daily basis, how you think, how you feel, in order to bring this luxury into your life. Because Libra, your ruling planet is Venus. You are meant to have luxury. You are meant to have money. You are meant to have love. That is the whole point of having Venus as, your ruling planet. And this is kind of like also knowing that this is why I'm here and not feeling guilty for wanting these beautiful pleasures. And you're so balanced, right? Your major arcana is the Justice card. You know how to balance very well. And maybe you haven't felt balanced because you hadn't made the changes necessary. We're continually evolving. Okay? Now, I would tell you also, make sure you're looking at your other placements, okay? Look at your rising, look at your moon, and look at your Venus. That will give you even more of the puzzle pieces to manifest. Let's see what else we have for you, Libra. Also, Libra, do not forget to like, share, comment on this reading. Sadly, I have seen so many of my favorite readers have to walk away from their channels. They can't afford it, okay? YouTube has made some changes and they can't afford to put all the time and effort into this and not get that traction. So not just this channel, and it costs you nothing to like, share, comment. So not just this reading, but any content creator that you love, hit that like button, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message? Yeah, new beginnings, absolutely for you. From chaos to calm. Yeah, where you thought things were chaotic and they felt chaotic. This is where you really calm yourself. You really get in touch with your higher self. You take the advice from spirit. You take the advice from that spirit animal and you make the changes necessary to create the new beginning. So with that being said, Libra, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.